Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for the many ways you contribute to this channel. I do appreciate you. Let's get into it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Aries, anyone with Aries placements, or anyone else who is guided to watch the Aries reading. What do we need to know about this reading? It is we're calling it the weekly reading, but it's actually over a week. It's the 21st of November right to the end, the 30th. So it's about a week and a half, okay? So spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. And as always, this reading could resonate any day, week, month, year, anytime you're guided to see it. All right, I'm putting it out there for you guys for the 21st of November to the 30th, 2021, but you can watch it whenever you're guided. All right, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for Aries? Anyone with Aries placements? What do we need to know here, please? Aries reading for anyone who's guided to see it. Aries reading. One more shuffle. All right, there we go. Let's do this. Weekly readings for about a week and a half. Aries reading. What do we need to know here? Okay, we got the Hermit as a challenge. Okay, we got the Queen of Wands. And we got the Three of Cups. And I don't like the way that popped out. We're not even going to look at it. Okay, what else do we need to know? Oh, gosh, that was fast. The Magician. And your cards are flying out super fast. Ten of Swords reversed. What else for Aries reading? And Three of Swords reversed. Okay, so you were stuck in some kind of third party. I can see that right off the bat. You've got the Three of Cups and the Three of Swords reversed and the Ten of Swords reversed. You were betrayed in some way by someone, and there you are, Queen of Wands. Beautiful. You've gone within. This is a challenge for some reason, or it could be a Virgo that's a challenge. You also have the Magician here. So, wow. I mean, such a straight up reading. Somebody betrayed you in a third party, and you're trying to figure something out here, or you are, I feel like you're trying to figure something out, because you're gone within, or this is a Virgo, like I said. So like I said, the Hermit came out as a challenge to the reading. So either you are stuck in Virgo mode, kind of feeling like you can't come out of your shell after what happened, or this person is the challenge to you moving on. But you are moving on. I mean, even if you don't know it, the Ten of Swords are reversed and the Three of Swords is reversed. So there's something going on here. Yeah, look, somebody caused a big fight. This is a soulmate, Six of Cups, right? So somebody caused, yeah, and it's third party. Right behind that is the Three of Pentacles. 333 everywhere. Okay, so soulmate relationship. Somebody caused this issue by lying and bringing in another person, or causing a fight in your relationship, I feel, because of a third party. And now somebody doesn't want to hear it. Like this, somebody's coming in going, please forgive me. I want to offer you the cup. And you're like, no. Now this could all be vice versa, by the way, but, you know, however it works for you. We have someone here who is like, no way. Like, if this was an emperor to you, someone you thought was an emperor, they could be a, Aquarius, but they could be an Aries. They could be anyone, really. It's an emperor in reverse who screwed up and who messed everything up, and you are so disappointed. I think they're disappointed too. Like, I almost feel like this person wants to come in and make things right with you, but you're like, no, I'm not having it. But, you know, as we look at the reading, we are healing from something. So let's see what comes out. Spirit, I mean, this was such a straight up reading, guys, and it doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, this could be some other third party interference. Okay, so don't click off and think things change in a reading. I hate when people go, no, it's not my reading, and they move on, and then the whole story changes by the end of the reading, and then you should have stayed, right? I've had people say to me, thank God I didn't click off in the beginning because it didn't sound like my story, and then by midway I was like, oh my God, this totally is my story. So hang in there. If you didn't get, and sometimes we don't know this is coming. I hate to say it, but sometimes you don't know you're in a third party, and this is your heads up so that you can pay attention to the red flags, right? All right, so spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading, please? What is this? This could be any kind of third party. This could be something that happened at work, in your family, in your friendship group, someone who caused trouble. A third party situation can sometimes just be a meddling person who causes interference in your life in some way. We're going to find out what that way is. We're using the vice versa tarot. This was the witch's tarot. I forgot to say that. And we're using the vice versa tarot, different perspective on each side of the cards. The side we see is the side we read. All right, what do I need to know about this reading, please, for the collective? I'm sorry, for anyone with Aries placements or anyone else who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube. What do I need to know about it? Please send through the most important messages, whoa, for the people who need them the most. Allow me to connect with as many people as possible. Okay, let's do it. We're going to take a peek at the Hermit here and find out why the Hermit is a challenge. What do we need to know, Aries reading, about this Hermit? What do we need to know? Wow. Okay, so yeah, it's the battle. So this is like, I win this war, but this is the easy win. This has been a difficult win. There's been bloodshed here, but you are getting that victory wreath and you are returning from the battle. So this is you really healing. You're healing from the battle. And we have the battle here at the bottom. 5 of Wands. You're healing from a battle. This is a card of healing as well here with the star. Whether you're the Emperor or whether you were dealing with this reverse Emperor. Okay, reverse Emperor is not great. But see, now if you're the Emperor and you're reversed, it's because you're healing. If you are healing because of a reversed Emperor, it's because they put you in this situation. Tell me about the 3 of Cups. What do we need to know? 3 of Cups. Aries reading, 3 of Cups. What do we need to know? Yeah, new day is dawning after the end of something or a transformation. A new day is dawning. So this is actually some nice energy. It's like you've already gone through the death of something. You've already gone through the transformation. For some of you, and I have to say this, you're recovering from the death of a partner. I mean, you have the death card, you have the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, and a new day dawning after a death, right? Some of you could have had an actual physical death in your life. You're a father, a husband, a boyfriend, somebody very significant, a brother, I don't know. This could have been very hard and you're still recovering. And if that's the case, I'm so sorry it's coming up today in this reading. For most of you, I feel like you're recovering from someone who put you in a third-party situation. Okay, so keep that in mind for those of you that are thinking, I didn't have someone pass away. For most of you, that's not the story. Okay, it's that you're recovering from something someone did to you. All right, let's look at the Queen. We don't need to look at the Queen of Wands. That's you. Let's look at the Magician. What about the Magician here? What's going on here? Manifesting? Yeah, absolutely. You're manifesting. Look at this person. So working with universe, receiving intuitive information through spirit, from spirit, and this Magician here working diligently. I like this Magician card too. I love that there's roses all around. It feels very, and look at how the wind blows. The Magician's Cape. It's a very magical card, and so is this moon. Very magical with the way someone is receiving information from spirit. I love it. All right, let's look at the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here reversed? Aries reading. Why is the 10 of Swords here reversed? What do we need to know about it? I feel like this is you recovering from this pain that you went through. You were stabbed, you know, you were hurt. Tell me about the 10 of Swords reverse. What is the most important thing we should know about the 10 of Swords in the reverse? Just 1 or 2. Aries reading. Yeah. Temperance reversed. Having to pull on all your inner strength here. This is, the non-traditional side of temperance. And the temperance reversed looks at the Four of Wands. I noticed in this card, I feel as though, you're having to have all your strength for whatever happened in this relationship that caused you the 10 swords in the back. Trying to get yourself balanced again is what you're doing. Yeah, look, after 10 swords went in your chest, that's at the bottom of your deck right there. You survived it, but you still have to look at it. You still know it happened, and you still are trying to get yourself balanced after whatever it is that you went through. Like I said, you've gone within to heal from a war, and this has not been easy. Tell me about the Three of Swords reversed. What do I need to know? Sagittarius reading, Three of Swords reversed. I'm sorry, did I just say Sagittarius? I don't know what made me. Oh, because this is a Sagittarius card. This, I meant to say, could be a Leo or Sagittarius card in this deck, but it could be an Aries card as well. It shows fire on it. All right, let's look at the Three of Swords here reversed. It has all three on it. It has Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. All three on that. I just wanted to say that. Anyway, so let's look at the Three of Swords here in reverse. That's another card. You have many cards of healing here in such a tiny reading. Tell me about the Three of Swords reversed for this Aries reading. What's most important that we know about it? There it is. All right. Yeah, absolutely. Look, we've got the World and the Four of Wands. Remember, the angel is looking at the Four of Wands back there, looking at the relationship. These are both the reversal sides. But again, this is a non-traditional deck, so it doesn't mean it's reversed. Well, it kind of does, but these two do, but not all of the cards in this deck mean reversed. It's a different perspective. Okay, so we're looking at this World card and it's reversed. So I feel as though there's a couple things you're tying up. It has to do with the relationship, and it has to do with the healing that you're going through about what happened in this relationship. Pulling on your inner strength, getting through it as a war hero. You look amazing. Like you are handling this in a way that's so graceful. Okay, so that's how this feels like. And look at what ends up at the bottom of your deck, the Hermit again, and the stars at the top of the deck. I just wanted to say 2 repeat cards are right here at the top and bottom of your deck. You are handling this in a very graceful way, healing after a battle, after a war, after heartache, after pain. And like I said, for a couple of you, I really feel like you physically lost a human. And I so deeply feel sorry and my condolences, because I definitely feel like somebody here lost somebody to a death. Something happened. All right. It could have been a long time coming because of the battle that shows up. Or it just could have been something that was very hard to go through, sudden and painful. Whatever this is, for the most part, most of you are healing from something someone put you through, and you are doing it in grace. You really, truly are. Let's get into a couple of angel cards for you. Angels, for this Aries weekly reading, what do we need to know about it, please? And for some of you, this could have happened. It doesn't have to have just happened. For some of you, this could have happened a while ago, and you're just going through, you're finally finishing your transformation. You're healing. Absolutely. The new day is finally dawned. You've gone through the transformation and you're finally healing. And, responsibility comes up and sisterhood, brotherhood comes up. I feel like this could be, yes, could the responsibility be you getting back into your life and taking on a responsible stance in your life after transforming? You could have went through some kind of very dark night of the soul or something, and now you're like, I'm ready to face the world. I'm ready to do things responsibly. I'm ready to sisterhood, brotherhood. I love this card. It's all about coming into contact with your soul tribe. And this also could be that somebody else helps you and takes responsibility in helping you transform your life after you went through this. I want one more. I want one on responsibility, please. I'm just grabbing one from the bottom. Willingness. All right, yeah. So willingness to get back out there. Like I said, you kind of been in this hermit mode and it's become a challenge because of the war you went through. So Spirit says, you know, we still have to get up every day. We still have to get back in. New day's dawning. That happened. It's done. You had it twice in your reading. And now it's time to get back up and, you know, be responsible, be willing to go back out there in the world. And you're going to come into contact with this sisterhood, brotherhood. If you don't know who they are already, you might already know who they are. You know, seek out friendships, hang out with friends, do things that make you feel good. Friends, family. I mean, some of our family members are our soul tribe. I mean, think of all the family members you have a really tight bond with, that you know that you have a very special bond, that's from other lifetimes. Anyway, guys, I hope that you truly enjoyed this reading. I feel like your reading was very straightforward. I mean, within 13 minutes, we were just about done this reading. That's a quick reading. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope it made sense to you. I hope it helps in some way for those of you who have gone through some kind of loss or trauma or anything here that was so painful. I can see a definite healing happening. Your transformation is happening here and now. Go into that new year with a whole new you attitude of the past is the past, and the new year is going to be amazing. You're just about to start a new cycle, but we really all are. You know, we're all going into a new year. This is some kind of a new cycle for each one of us. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment down below. Please like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like to contribute to this channel, we are trying to raise money for a new computer. My PayPal is directly beneath this video in the description area. And it's also on my About page. Thank you guys so much. Talk to you soon. Bye.